What's up, guys? It's Chase from Texas Workshop, and as you can tell here, I am in my new shop. It's still kind of in disarray right now, but I might do a view around it here in just a minute where you can see the disaster area that it is. But anyways, with Christmas coming on and everything, I had an idea to do a video about fixing one of these guys right here. My uncle, every year he does a big show with his inflatables, and I think this year he has like 128 of them. He has like big snowman. He had this guy, but it wasn't working, and there's another one over here too that's not working. It's an elf, little elf, and what's going wrong with them is these little lights in them are just so dim you can't even see. It isn't lighting up the inflatable. So what I did was I got online and I ordered some of these guys here. I think this whole pack of these right here was $10 maybe. I think that's what they were. I'll put it in the description where you go in there and click on them if you want to get some like it. They're 12 volt LED lights, and this thing runs off of this little 12 volt power supply, and that's what powers this guy. Now what I did is I took the wire that was normally connected to this, like that there, and it just sat in there, and it has a little tab that clicks on the back of this right there that you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. The little tab comes off, and that's what holds it onto the inflatable. That's really the only problem I want to have is just figuring out how to attach this, because I don't think the tape would really hold for a while. Now this thing might be bright enough to where I can just stick it down on the bottom onto this thing here, and maybe it'd be bright enough to shine up and kind of light it up. We might try that and just see if that'll work. So if that's the case, we don't have to worry about trying to attach this guy. And the cool thing about it too is that you can attach as many of these as you want to in there. I'm just going to try one, see how bright it is. On the elf I might try two, and if it does better I might put two of them in this one too. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically take this, solder it onto here, put some heat shrink on it, and we're going to light it up and see how this thing works. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a like. If you like it, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, so I've got the wire that this guy here come off of right there. This is actually the power supply. It's just a little cheap 12 volt power supply. Yours might be different. If it's different than 12 volts, mine says 12 volts right here, and it's got the little DC right there where you can see that. Hoping you can see that on the camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, as you can tell here, there's a gray wire here and there's a white wire. This one's got a white wire with a gray speck on it, so I'm going to just assume that that's probably the ground, and it really doesn't matter, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wire the gray to the gray and white, and then I'm going to wire the white to the white. So here we go. Now the first thing I got to do is just put on some of this heat shrink. What color do I want to use? Let's do red. Red and green for Christmas. How about that? That sounds cool. Well, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I am close to 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd have 100 subscribers, much less 1,000. So it's I'm very excited about it, and I appreciate all you guys that subscribe to my channel and enjoy the same things that I like to do. Now I've got to find my solder. Well, after about 10 minutes looking for it, I finally found it. That's the worst part about moving, is not knowing where any of my crap is. And I know I've got stuff. I've literally had to buy new tools to fix stuff that I know I got tools for, I just don't know where they're at. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But here we go. I get pretty excited about Christmas. I was hoping to have this year, before we bought this house, I was hoping to be able to have a Christmas light show outside at my old house, but as you can tell, things kind of changed when we bought a new house, so maybe next year. I'm talking about using like the Arduino and the Vixen software where you can do a light show and stuff like that. Everything would be pretty neat. So let's put our heat shrink on here like so. Let me find my heat gun. crap is it? Okay, well, I've got a heat gun, but it's kind of a Big Daddy heat gun. Kind of scared to use it on this little thing. We're gonna see how it goes though. Let's see here. I've got a little one of these somewhere. I used to just use my soldering iron to do that, but heat gun does such a much better job. So there we go. I'm gonna try it first. I'm gonna try to just stick this on here and see if it lights it all up from the bottom. And if it does okay, but it's not perfect, I might end up putting 2 of these guys in here, you know, side by side, to be brighter that way. But let's just see if it comes on, make sure it works before I do all that. Let's see what she does. Come on, light up. There we go. Got a little bright light here. Alright, so here's the elf. This is what the Yeti looked like too. Just very dim, you can't even see it. Now this is, fixing to show you the Yeti. I guess that's what the thing's called, since I put the light in it. So I was working really well with just one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing to the elf, and that way the next thing you'll see is the elf with new lights in it, so you can kind of get a difference on it. Alright, like I showed you a while ago, that little tab that's on the back, that's what holds those lights in. So you just gotta, this piece just pulls off. It's probably the hardest part about this whole thing, is just trying to get these dang tabs off of here. I need a screwdriver somewhere. But anyways, this guy's got 2 on it, so I'm gonna try to put 2 of the lights in here and see how much brighter it is, so you can see it. Exact same lights. This one's in line, so what I'll do is I'll just cut one of these both sides and go with that one. And then I'll just come up and do what I did on the other one, on the top one. So I'm just going to do wire those in there like that, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like after I do that. Alright, just like the other one, we're going to keep it gray and white. So there's this one's kind of got a little gray to it right there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. If not, I'm sorry. We're just going to do gray to gray, white to white, and then we're going to follow it and keep going back up to this guy here. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, alright, as you can tell here, basically all I've done is just spliced into here. Gray and white here to gray here, white to white. It goes through gray and white, and then same here, gray to gray and white, and white to white. Put a little piece of heat shrink there. So we're gonna oh, and I ran out of red and green, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. And there we go. Now I do have to figure out on this one what I'm going to do, how I'm going to mount these things. I've thought about maybe I might could put a screw, that little hole right there, into this old one, and then mount this one back in there like it was. And I think it's what I'm going to try to do. Well, this was a lot easier than I thought it would be. This 3M tape is really strong, so we're just going to stick these back on here like that, and then I can just place them back on their original spots inside of there. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one. I've been trying to flatten this front out though. These got a little spot right here. I'm trying to flatten out to where I'm just sticking straight to that. So there we go. And like I said, I'm going to try that. Just doing that and seeing if it holds up. If it holds up all year, then we're good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back into the elf. And we're going to take it back into the basement over there where it's dark, where you can see what it looks like now. Well, alright, there you go. There it is afterwards. pretty good. Well, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little video there. Maybe I helped you out to fix some of your inflatables at your house this year when you go to plug them in and they don't light up. Maybe I helped you out. I really appreciate all the new subscribers. Right now I am at like 977. I'm right at 1,000, which I never thought I'd have 100 subscribers when I started this channel 2 years ago. Right at 2 years. It'll be 2 years in February, so I'm getting close to 2 years. But guys, I really appreciate all the help, all the comments, all the criticisms, everything that you guys have done, and I'm excited to start 2020 next year. I'm excited to get going with that. Hopefully by then I'll have my shop up and running, everything going the way I want it to. I'll have the bee benders where I can start selling them guys again and get them to I've got 3 or 4 people wanting them. I'm just ready to get to that point to where I'm kind of back to normal. But I want to show you the shop right quick too before I get out of here. Just bear in mind that I'm remodeling this thing and I got crap laying everywhere. But anyways, I'm going to show it to you. So here we go. Don't freak out. So here's where I've been talking to you guys at. As you can tell, disaster area. Yeah, but it is what it is. And I'm probably going to build a wall right here. I think I'm going to put a wall here coming out and then coming out to probably about where this piece right here is and going across to where I have kind of like a studio where I can talk to you guys and I don't get dust all over everything that I own in here. So there's that. As you can tell here, there's the drill press, all that crap. Got the CNC machine. This pretty much won't take me long to hook it up and get it going. You can see there's the wood bandsaw, all the other stuff. Let me come over here. We can see I'm putting up some sheetrock here. Put that door in, and as you can tell, it's definitely a shop, but it's not near as what I had at the old place, which I'm gonna kind of miss actually. But anyways, and there it is. There's outside. There's my truck. If you've ever seen my truck before, it's a 99 Ford F-150. That's my buddy's dump trailer that he so kindly let me borrow. I've been hauling trash away from the new house. But yeah, that's where we're at. Like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or any comments about any of that stuff, just shoot me a message. I'm always here to help you guys. Thanks for watching and appreciate all the new subscribers. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like. If you liked it, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.